All right, what's going on YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. This one is a long overdue mail day. I've been picking stuff up here for the last, this is probably 2 weeks worth of mail. It's not a lot in quantity, but it's just a wide variety. I'm pretty sure this is a gift. This is from out of the country. This is a big lot. This is boxes. Like, there's eBay purchases, Facebook. I think there's a Facebook purchase in here. There's just a bunch of different stuff, and it's just honestly been piling up. So, the lot, which is one of these two boxes, will probably be one I put on the flip video, which I will let you know I've started the process of finding someone to put this together, and I think I found someone that's pretty good at this. So I'm actually really excited to do that. That is something, if you guys have been following my content for the last 2 months or so, it's something I've been talking about, where I find lots, I'll show you how I like price them ahead of time, what I do when I get them in, how I sort them, like when I decide to auction versus buy it now. All of those things will be in the video. So it's one I'm really looking forward to, and I know a lot of you guys are too. I appreciate the patience. Trust me, if I was, I'm sure I could figure out how to do it. I'm sure it's not that complicated. But for someone that doesn't know what they're doing and doesn't know how to use it well enough, spending 2, 3, 4 hours doing something like that, just with what I could do at that time, I would rather pay someone or work something out with someone else to get that done. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm working to get that, working to get that finalized. So just know it's in the mix. So yeah. So I'm going to start, with these two. I'll start with this, then go to these two, then we'll finish with those. I think this is a gift and some purchases. But I've waited the longest for this, so I want to open this first. So let me take everything off camera. It'll just be 50 times easier. I'm going to quickly run out of room. I even cleaned up my area where I record videos, and I'm already out of room. So this is from Puerto Rico. Just want to make sure. Okay. All right. So I'll be honest. I create the videos and then I do the thumbnails and the titles. So I'm not sure if the title for this video has already been created. I would assume I'll probably include this in the title. Oh, wait. I could have just done this. Because this is one, I'll be honest, I'm really excited to get this card. So again, if you've seen any of my last couple mail day videos, let's see if I can do this. There we go. If you've seen any of my last couple mail day videos, you know I was working on a particular set from this year's Prizm basketball. And that title right there is about to basically give it away. A gentleman on Facebook had this, and it was less than the last 2 eBay comps. We worked out a deal fairly quickly. It should be right in here. So, boom. So sweet. And it's centered really well. That is perfect. Alright, now I'll have to take it out of here, make sure there's no major damage. 25 of 25, that was a bonus. For sure. I'll be honest, I paid $1,400 for it. I think the last 3 sales all did more than $1,550. So this is probably the cheapest I was going to get one for. But centering on it's really clean. This is LeBron's first Lakers card from Prizm. Except for Mosaic, but that's last year, and that doesn't have the popularity as regular Prizm does. Just trying to make sure I don't see any like indents or anything like there was with the Rui. Just kind of double checking all that stuff. So yeah, this is and if you watch any of the videos, and I'll reiterate this now, This is probably as low numbered as I'm going to go. I would imagine the gold would cost me north of $7 grand for a gold out of 10. And I really don't want to tie that up into a card right now. So this is probably as high as I'm going to go. If I find another one of these at a similar price, I'll be honest, I would probably buy another one. But this will probably end up at BGS. I actually have some cards there right now of LeBron from this set. But look at that. Beautiful card. So, like I said, I was really, really excited to get this. I waited for a while. So, this is really cool. I'm really, really, really glad to check that off my my needs list for the LeBron rainbow. I'll be honest, I bought a couple more recently, so expect a video with that coming soon. Thanks. I think it says Jason. I'm not 100% sure. Yep, wow, sweet. I was looking for these on there. I sold out of Contenders basketball in my shop like the first day, and I have to find the username. I wish I would have had it with me when I started this video, but I will make sure I post them on my Instagram page. Proper shout out. Customer on, or a follower on Instagram had these. Looks kind of like distorted right there. Yeah, I just kind of make sure they weren't resealed. Not that they would do that. I just always like to double check. But yeah, a follower hit me up and said that they had 2 boxes and gave me a pretty good price. So, pretty good price at the time. These have definitely gone up since I've opened these. I got these about, again, probably 10 days ago and just hadn't opened them because I was saving them for this video. And I think Blowout's got them for quite a bit now. They're definitely up there. So, there's that. And then, let me see. This is going to be upside down because my address is nice and big on the other one. So, now this is a big lot. I honestly, it's been so long since I bought this. I have no idea what's in this and no idea what I paid for it. So this will require me to go through and double check everything. Because I honestly, are these all in mags? Yep, all in mags. Yeah, holy cow, I literally think every card's in a mag. Dude, that's gotta be way more expensive to ship. Way more expensive. Oh no, those aren't all in mags. There's only one card I remember in this lot. I think it's in here. I'm sure I've got videos or pictures of this saved on my phone. I don't think there's any note. Okay. So this appears to be all of it. At least what I've got so far. I want to say this lot was one something, like north of 150, less than 200 kind of deal. So it was, I posted one night, I was bored. I was on Instagram and I posted, bored, anyone want to sell? And got like 10 people to respond, and most of them were your typical, hey, these do 500, you know, I do 495 right now. I'm like, yeah, no, but thanks, kind of response. And then I had a couple like, hey, make offers, and I'm not really big on that. Like, you know what the card sells for better than I do. If it sounds intriguing, I'll buy it. If it doesn't, I'll just pass. So I got a couple, and then this one came through. And again, I'll show you a card that I think has potential. That's kind of why I bought it. Is there was one card that I was like, yeah, I think that could do kind of well. So that was honestly, that's why I buy a lot of lots, is if I think there's something in there that's like it's like buying stocks, right? Underpriced assets. That's what we look for. So there's something in this slot that I thought was underpriced, thought had potential, and I decided to buy it. So again, this is it. But keep in mind, like, a lot of things that we don't talk about in these videos, or like when I do like the flip lot deal, is like this time of the year is tricky to buy. Like that lot I bought a couple weeks ago, it was $1,700 or whatever it was. That big lot. If you haven't checked it out, go do it. It's filled with stuff. Huge lot. It's like 3 flat rate boxes worth of stuff. It was a lot. But that lot had a ton of Lamar Jackson stuff. Now, Lamar Jackson did not win. And it was certainly not his fault, but, you know, is his stuff going to take a hit, right? And if his stuff takes a hit, you know, I bought it at a value that when I was buying it, you know, you expect those to sell for X amount of dollars. And if they lose and that doesn't happen, right, like, there's not really a lot you can do. You just sell it and recoup your money, or hold long-term and then tie up the funds. So it really just depends. But that's something we definitely don't talk about enough, is when you buy, you certainly risk the fact that those cards could go up or down during that time period. So again, I think this one was about I would guess about $175 total. But I think, again, there's some sneaky pieces in here. So I'll just show you what I got. Royce Freeman NT Jumbo Jersey, nothing. Paris Campbell dual patch from Spectra. That's numbered 3 of 15. It's definitely a shop card, dual patch. It'll definitely sell. I believe this is one of CJ Mosley's first autos. This is a Jet, so at 99, I would guess $10. Josh Allen Playbook rookie auto, I would guess $35 to $40. This might be a card to just hold to the National. Mason Rudolph auto, $6. Ryan O'Hearn, a couple bucks. Game Butler patch, 2 of 50, I would guess $3. Easton Stick, nothing. Randall McDaniel auto, $149, probably $4. Daryl Henderson Origins RPA 2-color, probably looking at $4. Travion Williams at a 20, probably $2. Gary Jennings jersey, $1. I mean, nothing crazy there. Now it'll all add up, but Donald Driver jersey, maybe $5 if the Packers win the Super Bowl, if not $2. McSorley, purple Acetate auto. His stuff sells well, so I'd probably say $6. LJ Scott at a 50, $2. Anthony Ratliff Williams out of 5. There's a kid on Instagram who came into my store who's from St. Louis. His name is like Connor's Cards or Connor Cards. I think it's Connor's period cards. He came into my store and he collects Carolina guys. So this will be a gift. This will go to him. So that will not be available. That will be a gift. N'Keal Harry at a 99, $2. JJ Watt at a 50, a couple bucks. This card has a lot of potential. This will go in my store, at my card store in Grove City. 13 of 50, Joey Votto, on-card auto. That's probably a $40 card if I had to guess. Darnold, a couple bucks. LT at a 25. I get a lot of asks for him in the shop, so I'd guess it might be a shop piece, because I think I'll make money on this lot where that could be one I can let sit in the shop. A buck. DJ Moore jersey, $1. Deion Branch, 99, nothing special. $1. Again, I didn't look all these up. Some of this is just guess. Mitch Haniger, my guy James, who works at Check Out My Cards, I think collects him. So I'll see if he needs that. He can have it if he does. If not, a couple bucks. Max Muncy, like $5. Telez, nothing. Ponce de Leon, no idea. I'd say $3. John Ross patch, probably a shop card, probably like $4. Paul DeJong, probably $10. Josh James, $1. Jayon Brown at a 5. I think this is about $10. Again, these are just guesses, so just trying to, for those keeping score at home, what I'm guessing. Derrick Henry's is funny. He's actually probably raised his card, because at first you're like, dude, nobody wants a running back on a card with 4 Heisman quarterbacks or 3 Heisman quarterbacks. But with him playing well, and then these two being on there, I mean, Derrick Henry playing well, that's definitely a nice little bump. That might be like a $25 card right now, when it's probably $15 most times. Jason Taylor at a 60, $1. Riley Ridley, probably $6. Dalvin Cook patch out of 100, $2. Bryce Love, $2. Aaron Rodgers, I think these are like case hits, or the case hits might be at a 7, but insert out of 50 with the way since they won, that might be like a $6 to $8 card. Harrison Phillips, $1, $2. Fletcher Cox, probably $5. So nothing crazy there. All of this stuff, anything I'm gonna move, like I always say, will go up on auction on my eBay page. I will drop the link down below. But if you want something, that's where it will be. Kopech auto at a 50. It's got some scratches on the case, so probably $15. Sutton auto at 99, $8. Sean Reed Foley, $1. Kikuchi, big old scratch, $3. Jose Martinez, $3. Mason Rudolph, Leaf Flash auto, not numbered, $4. I'm gonna move those to the bottom. Mitch Moreland auto out of 80, $3. Aldonado auto, nothing. Corbin auto out of 13, nothing. Mike Fears out of 99, nothing. A Mason Rudolph, 13 of 99, like $15. And then the best card in the lot by a mile, and it's fortunately Ohio State's rivalry. Devin Bush, 101 Leaf Trinity auto. This dude's good. I'm not a Michigan guy. You guys know that. If you followed me at all on any social media platform, you're very much aware. I do not like Michigan. Nothing personal against their fans. I don't like the school. Just being a Buckeye. Obviously, you learn that from an early age. But this dude's the real deal. He's also a Steeler. It's a 101. It's on card. It's got an inscription. I think this card has sneaky potential on it. So I'll be curious to see what this sells for. This probably ends up at auction. But again, is kind of a sneaky play. So it's got some scratches on the case. But card looks good. So Devin Bush, 101 Leaf Trinity auto. Obviously some cool like low end stuff in this lot that has like potential, but the Bush is the big player there, and the one that you're that I'll keep the most attention on for sure. All right, now this will be tricky because there's addresses on both sides of this, and I don't want to show his address. But this was a gift. I believe this is what this is. Holy cow. What? Is this really what I think it is? Holy cow. Dude, where on earth did you get this? Holy cow. So Deez, it's D-E-E-Z Sports Cards on Instagram hit me up and said, hey, he got to run the social media account for the bowl game, Ohio State and Clemson. Obviously, I'm still bitter, but got to run the social media account. So it's on the field for the game, and said he got this. This is super cool. I think this is like a team report for Ohio State, kind of like a program, but specifically for Ohio State. He said he got something. I collect like game programs and stuff like that, tickets and cool stuff. Dave McClain, coach of the year. This is super cool. Obviously, like Ohio State should have been the national title, but that's another conversation for another day. So, one of the bitter endings to one of the best seasons I've ever seen at Ohio State. So it's still sucks, but will be fun to watch these guys play next year. Dobbins, Akuta, and Chase Young. So, yeah, this is super cool. So make sure y'all check him out. Again, it's Deez, D-E-E-Z, Sports Cards on Instagram. Good dude. He's a Clemson guy, I'm pretty sure. So, it was nice of him to send this to me. 60 of 99. So, this came FedEx. Yeah, it was originally shipped FedEx. Why on earth would this be shipped FedEx, though? I would assume this is like a $5 card. 60 of 99. So, no jersey number. Now, one of these cards is a gift. It's not this one. I bought this the other day. I had a little bit of PayPal sitting in there and decided I wanted to look at some auctions and saw this. I'll look at grading this. Again, I know people are giving up on Carson Edwards. dude can score a lot of points. It only takes one game for you to, you know, go up. So I think I paid like $60 for this. I really like this dude. I'm telling you, I saw him play at Purdue. He can score. May not translate to anything, and I could be way wrong and wasted all this money. I get it. But I was going to take a shot and find out. So guess we'll see in the long run how that works out. Now, this is from International, so I'm going to take this off the screen because this is, like, wet and soggy and has a bunch of addresses on it. So let me see here. Well, there's that. So I told myself I wasn't going to get into the whole LeBron, Prizm choice, Prizm fast break, that kind of stuff. But I like the look of this card. I think these are really cool. I'll be honest, I probably paid too much for these. I think I paid $250 on this. It's not even numbered. And I have another one that's coming in that is numbered, I think at 88, and I paid less for that than I did this. So I probably overpaid for this, but I'm not, assuming it's not damaged, I have no interest in returning it. So it's got some like scratches on the back though. Looks to be pretty good. Surface could probably use cleaned, but yeah, it looks to be pretty good. LeBron, just the red, or I always say red, because I always want to say red, white, or red, yellow, and blue, or red, yellow, and green. One of the optic parallels a couple years ago used to be that color. This is blue, yellow, green parallel. They're not numbered. So, again, just wanted to add to the LeBron stash from Prizm. Not a bad little 2-card Mailday of LeBron. And again, have quite a few more of those coming in here soon. So, that will be fun. Now, the next one. Oh, yeah, sweet. So the night that Soku blew up on eBay, or blew up, I went on eBay and bought this lot, and somehow found this. And it was listed without his first name in the title, just his last name. But I was searching just his first name, because his last name's way too long. And I think I paid $30 shipped for all of these. KPJ for the Cavs, the dude for the Clippers, who I can't pronounce, Okiki, Weatherspoon, Noel, and then Soku. I think that's how it's pronounced. So I figured these two right now are probably worth, you know, $45 combined. Then you get 4 rookie autos to throw back for free. So not an amazing deal, but I figured it wasn't bad for $30 shipped. So decided to pick that up. And then, like I said, I don't know which one of these is the gift and which one of these is another card I bought, but we'll see. All right, so it looks like the last one might be a gift. I think it said it came, but we'll see. Kyler Murray, Optic Purple Stars, out of 25. This had just got listed on eBay for like $115, and I threw out an offer of $100, and it got accepted. I just thought $100 was cheap on this. I honestly didn't even look at what they sell for, so I could be off. But I figured I'd pay $100 for this. So got some scuffs, like fingerprint marks right there and right there. Sucks the auto goes off sticker, because I thought in the picture I didn't see that it did. It's got a big fingerprint there. Soft corner. So probably not a grading card, but still one I'll probably hang on to for a minute. So Purple Stars Elite Series, that doesn't fit in there very well. Yeah, here we go. Elite Series, Kyler, rookie auto. And then, last but not least, I think this is heavier, so this is probably a mag. So this is probably the card. So this, yep. This came up on eBay the other day when I was looking up stuff. I made it a pretty strong offer to the buyer to end it, and he took it. This will be a gift to my buddy, Kentucky Basketball Cards, Jimmy. It's like the last 4 years I've actually ended up getting him a 101 true championship ticket from Contenders. It was a Scout 1 year, the Harrison twins, one of the Harrison twins, Dakari Johnson. There's just a couple different ones I've gotten him, and I saw this come up, and I was like, well, you know what? This is a cool card. So Jimmy's done a lot for me in my my card collecting days. So anytime I see something cool and I can afford it, I'll pick it up for him. So yeah, and this will not be available. I will never, I won't be trading this or listing this. This will be a gift. So just wanted to share because I knew it was in here. So figured I would open it with everything else. So I had it on camera, just in case there's any issues with the package or anything. So yeah, guys, that is it. Quite a bit of stuff today. By far my favorite one of all, just because I've been waiting on this for so long, was the LBJ Mojo. But definitely a variety. Got a lot. A couple singles. Gift from Deez. Appreciate that. Some international sales with LeBron. Seems like all of those keep coming international. A gift for someone else. So just again, another wide variety, but that's what makes it fun. So appreciate you if you made it this far, but that's all I got for now, guys. Peace.